Hello. Today I'm going to tell you about some diet that you can implement to your lifestyle that I have been doing for 2 days, but I can tell you what I feel now about this diet. And this diet is called intermittent fasting. You probably have encountered this topic, but I will tell you about what it really is for me. So intermittent fasting is don't eating anything for X amount of hours, uh, 14, 16, 18, up to 20 hours. Uh, and this diet, if I can name it diet, but because it's mm, we can call it diet, but it's not diet at all. It don't tell you what you have to eat. It tells you when you have to eat, and this means that you have window to eat. Probably, let's say that you are fasting for 14 hours. So you have 14 hours a day fasting. You are fasting, and the rest of the day you have window to eat. You can in this window you can eat whatever you want, but of course you should eat healthy. But you can eat whatever you want. This diet don't tell you what exactly to eat. And yesterday I have done 17 hours. It's not 60 or 18. You should do 18 or 18 or 16, but I have done 17 because I was in school and just it didn't work out for me yesterday. But I will try to have 16 or 18 or these hours I tell you in the beginning. And to be honest, when I started on Thursday. On Thursday I started, and my last meal I ate was on 20 p.m. 8 p.m. 8 p.m. This was 8 p.m. and I ate that was a lot of calories. I ate. So you should eat a lot. In the last meal you can eat very much amounts a lot much amounts of food, so you have the energy to fast. If you don't eat much in the last meal, you will fail because you will not have energy to do anything. So you have to eat something big in the last meal of the day, about 8 p.m. But this can be whatever else hour you want. And I have 4 hours to the end of the day, and starting of the new day, I ate. My last meal was on 1st p.m. 1 p.m. or whatever. So this means this was 17 hours. Yes. So how it feels like? To be honest, the night, of course, normally, because we always do that. But when I was in school, probably about 9 a.m., my stomach was hurting as hell. I I I considered to go to the nurse because I was feeling nausea and I was feeling dizzy. But I said a lot of people do this, so I can also get through it. And to be honest, after 11 or 10 p.m. a.m. I felt normal. I forget about my pain, and it did for the till the end of the my fast. I I I haven't felt any pain because I think it's because we people um, are addicted to meals, to food. This works like this. If you always have eaten at 12 p.m., this means that you always be hungry at 12 p.m., no matter what. And if you don't eat at 12 p.m., your stomach will send signals to your brain that you have to eat, that now is the time to eat. You have always eaten at this time, you have to eat. So yeah, I have always eaten breakfast at 9 p.m. or something like that, and this is normal to feel pain about if you do the one first day. If you have first day, it's normal to have pain. And today, I'm also on fast. I also ate my last meal on 8 p.m. and pain. I felt there was pain, but this wasn't that much pain. Less. Maybe because I was reading when it was 9 p.m. Maybe because my focus was on something else. But this was less pain. And it's also important to don't shift from 40 hours to 20 hours, because you see, if you want to have 14 hours, you have to eat on 10 p.m. You should eat on 10 p.m. 8 p.m. to 10 a.m. This is 14 hours, and this is the time you should not eat. But look, if you do this 14 hours from 8 to 10 and then switch to 20 hours, this means you have only 4 hours window for eating. And let's say you eat your last meal on 8 p.m. and to have 20 hours, you have to eat on 16. No, 16, but 4 p.m. You eat on 4 p.m. your first meal in the day. So just imagine you have made your brain think that on 10 p.m. you have always eaten because you were doing 14 hours of fasting, and now you are eating on 4, and your brain doesn't get it. So if you have to don't complicate this process, you have to make this clear. You want this amount of time to eat, and this amount of fast to do, so you can have window exactly, and you have to eat on the specific time. You can't eat. You have window, let's say 6 hours, and you eat on 4 p.m. and on 8 p.m. and you switch to the and you don't switch from fasting. You just switch time of the meal, and you go. This won't work when I want to say, because 6 hours is small. It doesn't matter. If you eat big meal on the start of the window, you will have energy through the window till the end, and this doesn't complicate anything. So if you have larger window, let's say 10 hours, you are 14 hours fasting, 10 hours of eating window, and you want to eat on 10 and on 3 meals, because this is about 2, let's say 2 on 10 a.m. and you eat on 8 p.m. And you will be in the middle, of course, hungry. So you will think, oh, okay, I will not eat, or I will add meal in the middle, somewhere in the middle, and let's say you choose 1 p.m. and you eat for X weeks, and then you think that you can't just eat on first because you have something in plans, and you change it to, let's say, 4 or 5 p.m. and now your brain will think that on first you always ate, and you will feel hungry, and of course you can eat, but if you are restricted to a diet, you have to eat on this basis. So you have to make this clear at the start, at the beginning, that you want this amount of intermittent fasting, this amount of window, and hours of meals you want to eat. Exactly time. And you have to stick to it. When you do this, you will, at the beginning, I can make you sure that you will suffer at the beginning. But when you do this for X weeks, 2-3 weeks, no, maybe not 3, 1 or 2 weeks, you will be prepared. So I think that you should at least try this, because this is so healthy that you can make your life better. You can expand your lifetime. This is science-based info. So really, fasting has many benefits. This will be hard to achieve, because sometimes you have to go to a party, birthday of your family, and you can't say that I can eat now, I can eat at 8 p.m. and only at that time. Of course there will be cheating, but if you do something 6 times a week, and you 1 day a week do a cheat day, and eat not in the frame you wanted, this won't change anything, because you have 6 days of fasting, and just 1 day of course 1 day accumulated. Like, if you, let's say, for 7 weeks do this, so 6 times 6 days fasting, 1 day cheat day, So this adapt, this is weak. Of course, you lost, let's say, week, but you are 6 weeks closer. I think that you shouldn't underestimate this, but also you shouldn't uh, frame too much yourself. You of course can have cheat day. It doesn't work like that. That you can't because I will go and punch you in the face. No, you can have cheat day because that's how it works. You can't change some things. Some things you can't change because we don't have control over it. So yes, this is what I wanted to tell you about fasting. I will do maybe another video about this when I will be more advanced, when I learned, when I will learn something. I will tell you. And for now, see you soon.